A phone. Get it, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a phone. Oh, Mefen. Oh, I'm sorry, dear, but this afternoon I can't pick you up.
Oh. Do you have to take Xiaolong out with you then?
Oh, no. The boss is coming back today. I have to go and pick him up.
I wonder if he'll bring you anything. He did last time from Bangkok.
If I were you, I wouldn't be quite so sure. Although he does treat us all very fairly.
All right, all right. I better go, or my boss will be firing me. I'll see you later at the usual place. Bye-bye.
Mom, do you want me to bring you anything on my way back home?
No, son. You go now. I'll take some aspirin for this headache of mine.
You're a lucky mum. That son of yours is so good.
That's true. And he's also a very lucky young man to work for such a nice boss.
Tell me, how much money does he bring home now?
Oh, every month around 1,500.
Well, as much as that. My nephew's a chauffeur, but his boss doesn't pay him so well. He only gets half that amount.
Uncle.
Hey.
Xiaolong. Hey, do you want to go to the airport to meet your father?
All right.
Okay, let's go. Wait here.
Please tell me who you're looking for.
Is Mrs. Chan in?
She's not. Mrs. Chan's staying in Macau. She'll be back this afternoon.
Huh. And you are the chauffeur Feng Weiming?
That's right.
We'd like to ask you a few questions. We're the police.
Oh. But then I have to go and pick up my employer.
Don't worry about that. You won't be coming back to Hong Kong.
Oh.
Exactly what kind of work do you do for him?
I drive for him.
Apart from the driving, do you do any other things for him?
Yes. I look after his kid, Chen Xiaolong. I take him to school, play with him, and sometimes teach him kung fu.
How long have you been working for Mr. Chan?
Year and a half.
Do you know anything at all about the business he's in?
I only know that he's the director of the Hing Yu company and that he travels a lot.
How often does he go to Bangkok?
About once every 2 months. This time he only went for a few days.
Tell me now, does he often have visitors?
Rarely. He's not all that sociable.
But you can tell me the names of some of the people who visit him, can't you?
I only know Chin Shen Feng, a young man.
Is he the one who drives the white Mercedes?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else?
There's also a lawyer friend.
Is his name Chow Chi Kin?
Yes, sir. He's a very good friend of my boss.
Was there ever anyone from Bangkok?
Hang on. I think there was one. He came 4 months ago from Thailand. He brought a lot of durians with him.
What's your impression of Mrs. Chan? Be frank.
She's his second wife and is very young.
Mrs. Chan, how does she usually like to spend her time?
She plays mahjong at friends' places and sometimes stays out for 2 or 3 days at a time. Tell me now, Inspector, has this got anything to do with Mr. Chan?
He may be involved in smuggling drugs.
You sure of that?
From Bangkok, we have reports that he is involved.
But there's no way that he'd smuggle drugs.
Don't be so sure. He was caught this morning, entering Bangkok airport.
This is utter rubbish. He has more than enough money. Why should he want to deal in drugs?
Well, the Thai police have linked him with others they're investigating. He might even be executed. We've already investigated everybody. All that I asked just now was just routine questioning.
I know nothing at all. I swear it on my life.
I'm sure you're completely innocent. Otherwise, you wouldn't be getting out of here so easily.
Now it's time for the midday news. Hong Kong tycoon Chan Heng-yu has been arrested in Bangkok and charged with smuggling dangerous drugs between Thailand and Hong Kong. According to our sources, Chan Heng-yu was involved in the smuggling racket for some time. He also owns the Heng-yu Company. Now to a report from
Hey, I want to know why you won't get out of here!
Sir Murray Macklehurst.
My father will kick you out!
The clash between the police.
Mrs. Chan.
I'm very sad. I was in Macau, taking care of business for the company. I was shocked to hear what happened to him in Bangkok.
You should have warned him of this long ago.
You know what kind of temper he's got as well as I do. How the hell could I have known what he was doing all this time?
I didn't know. This is Mr. Friend and Mr. Robert. Mrs. Chan.
Hello. Come in. Now, what can I do for you?
Uncle, what shall we do now?
Oh, let's wait and see what she says. Maybe she'll give us a redundancy payment which you could take home to your mama.
Uncle, I think I better get another job. I can't sit about here and wait.
Oh, certainly. You're still very young.
Afon! Afon! Afon, take Xiaolong somewhere. I don't want him to stay around here while we're handling this.
Hey!
Xiaolong, stop it.
They're searching everywhere up in my father's room. Let them all out now. Kick them out.
Xiaolong,
Let me down.
shh, be good. Do you want to go to the ocean park? Do you want to go?
Oh,
See the boats down there?
Mom, I'm scared.
Xiaolong, don't be. You're a big boy now, nearly grown up. Whenever your father's away, you're the master of the house. Do you understand? Look down there. Huh?
You try to get it higher. Way up in the sky.
Okay.
Go on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Fung, you've flown it far too high now. Go and get it and bring it back here.
Okay, I'll go and get it now. Okay?
Don't be too long.
Okay.
Hey, chauffeur, do you still remember me?
It's you, Kalgor. Last time I saw you with Mr. Chan that day, you rescued me.
You remember well. No wonder the police wanted to speak to you. What else did you tell the police?
I said nothing at all.
You mean to tell me you didn't tell them about me?
And why the hell should I? I don't even know you.
How good you know me. You work during the day, whereas we'd work long after dark.
So you were the ones who were drug smuggling for the master?
I would never. Mr. Chan had everything. A big restaurant, a construction company, and then a faithful chauffeur like you.
Did you mention Carl's name to the police then?
It's none of your damn business.
There you are.
That's him.
Mom.
Mom, are you badly hurt? Did the police do that to you?
Why should they do that? I'm only Mr. Chan's damn driver.
Mom, were you involved in smuggling drugs for him?
Mom, don't you really know? I would never have done that.
But no one would believe that you weren't involved with him. They say that you were paid so well to run drugs for that Mr. Chan.
Who gives a damn?
Oh, dearest, someone telephoned you earlier, and they told me to warn you that don't you dare talk to the police, or they're going to...
Mom, we must get out.
Huh? Get out?
I don't think I'll come tonight. I'm having dinner with my nephew. He may not earn as much as your boy, but he can afford to sleep nights.
Afong, we better get out.
I paid $1 million for that lot. 100,000 more is all I'd give.
Mr. King, you'll make more money as the dealer, though. You'll make more than 10 times my asking fee. Mr. King, go up a little bit more.
Cargo. You must have been Chan Hing Yu's closest associate. But now the Thai police have caught him. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around here any longer than you absolutely have to. The cops will get you.
All right. But I want it in cash, though.
Hey, sure, on condition that you get your money when I get those damn drugs back.
Does it hurt a lot now?
It's all right.
Are the police still after you?
Of course they're not.
You'd better leave Hong Kong soon.
I don't think I can leave right now.
You don't want to give up your salary.
It's not that. It's the kid. Xiaolong needs a friend now.
What will people say about you?
People think I'm a damn fool. But I owe the master. Long before we met each other, Mother then was really very ill. I ran up debts to pay for her medicine. He helped me. Believe me, I was in real trouble then.
Afong, you haven't even paid us the interest on all the money that you borrowed.
I'm sorry. I wanted to, but Mother's still ill. But I'll try and get it soon. She's so...
Hey, we couldn't care if she dies. You must pay your debt right now.
Your mother could fall down dead in the street. We could not give a damn.
You there. You'll get your cash. Just leave my mother out of this.
Mother's boys had it now.
Just leave me alone!
Leave you?
Is that the car cleaner, our phone?
Yes, sir. How come he's mixed up with that thug, Big Chan?
He's handling himself quite well.
Hey, Cargo.
Hey, how much does he owe you?
Not much. A few thousand.
Let him go. I'll take care of him. Go. Put his debit on my tab.
You're perfectly sure? I think my father and mother wouldn't be happy if you wanted to stay there. Think it over.
Afong, you leaving now?
That's right.
Perhaps you'd like to stay on for more money.
No, thank you.
You're afraid that the police might arrest you?
I can't stay on.
I was told my husband used to say, Afong is a man you can depend on. He tells the truth. Like hell, I'll count on you.
Mistress, you know that I must leave.
You go and tell Xiaolong then. Here, take this.
You'd better keep the money. I don't need it now.
Oh, what a man of conscience.
I'd better go and clean the car.
Afong, I'm going down to Thailand to take care of something very urgent at my new factory. Should anything happen to me while I'm there, an accident or something like that, would you deliver this letter to my lawyer, please? You do know Mr. Chow.
Of course, sir.
Give it to him yourself.
Nothing will happen. Thailand has such a lot of gods. I'm sure you'll come back safely. They'll look after you.
You try and guess who's here.
Xiaolong.
Afong, you're going to leave me here alone. Please don't go. Please don't go.
When your papa comes back, I'll return to my duties here.
Afong, if you go away now, there won't be anyone to look after me anymore.
Your mother will get you a new driver to play with you.
I don't want someone new. I want you. I want you. I want you.
Xiaolong, be good. When I've moved my house, you can come over and visit. I'll teach you kung fu.
All right. You better not be lying.
I'd never. Be good now. See you soon.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
It's for you.
Thank you.
This is Yuan Chu Wei reading our midday bulletin. Local tycoon Chan Hing Yu in Thailand has been found guilty in the High Court of dealing in dangerous drugs. He's been sentenced to death.
Listen to me. I have the drugs in my possession. They're hidden in a cave. I wouldn't lie to you.
Chan Hing Yu is no fool. He didn't trust even his right-hand man. And I wonder why that was. They have to be here. They must have arrived by now. Cowgirl, do you know where they are?
I don't know. Chan Hing Yu is the only one who knows where they are.
Cowgirl, you know what you're going to do.
I don't know now. The police are after me. What the hell can I do? I thought that once I had the money, I'd get the hell out of Hong Kong, but, well, now
Oh, you don't need to get out of Hong Kong. I'll make sure the police never catch you. But I want something from you in return. You must help me find those drugs.
What the hell have I done that's so wrong?
Maybe you'd like to tell me what the hell you've done that's so goddamn right for us.
If I'd known this, I would have stuck with just cleaning cars. Why is my life never easy? Tell me, darling, what must I do?
Come on now. You never got all that much from your boss. You protect him while people laugh at you.
But I respect my feelings. Mr. Chan was my friend.
You're stupid. You can't go on being so foolish.
Then I just give up. It seems everyone in Hong Kong has suddenly become very honest. All except for me. I'm a smuggler. Look at all those damn millionaires. None of them has a real heart. None of them gives a damn...
Fong, there's no rush for you to get a job. We have some money. I can get some work to do at home anyway.
Ma, Mr. Chan is going to be executed very soon. Xiaolong, he must be very upset about it right now. I want him to come and stay with us here.
All right. But then, I think he's not used to living in a place quite the same as this one.
He won't like it here? Let's see.
I strongly object to what you're going to do. Tyler's already decided to execute him. What kind of a lawyer would be willing to take on such a hopeless case? And how much are we going to spend in an effort to save my husband?
Chan Hing Yu is your husband and my very good friend. Since he's been sentenced to death, it doesn't matter how much money or how much of our time. We must try our best to save him. And we cannot just let them kill him.
You really make it sound easy. No matter how much money, where's the money? In the bank at the moment is 100 grand. That's what a lawyer spends on a night on the town. If you could loan me a couple of million, well, then I might think again.
Mr. Chow, if we employ a Thai lawyer out over there, could you tell us how much and how long it would take us to win?
I can't tell you.
Can you let me know if he'll come back safely?
If a doctor could say his patients would be cured after he's treated them, then there wouldn't be any need for cemeteries.
Mr. Chow, you're looking after all his business. You can sell all his companies.
You'd get 10 million.
My dear, we should at least try it.
Chen Shengfeng, Mr. Chow, are you really trying to help my husband? Or trying to get your hands on his property?
Mrs. Chan, your husband and I were very good friends. I'm very sorry that you won't accept that.
Sorry? If you're really sorry, and we're such close friends, then you should have warned him earlier against smuggling.
Channing Yung was very secretive. He never told me anything about smuggling drugs.
Who knows? Perhaps you made a profit from it. Maybe you're the one who planned his death.
My dear, it's not fair for you to say such things to your husband's lawyer.
He was Chan Hing Yu's good friend. He was never mine. I couldn't care.
In that case, I'm all booked up. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do to help you at all.
Ah, then you'd better hand over all his business to me.
My dear, I don't think you should be quite so hasty.
Certainly. I will do just what you say within the next week or so. Chechen Fong, goodbye.
A moment, just a minute.
Wait! Do you have my husband's will with you?
Afraid not. He didn't give me a will. If you ask me, I don't think he'll get a damn thing out of it.
Mr. Chow. Just before he left, he asked if I could give you this letter, if anything happened to him.
Afong, bring it to me. Tell me what's in there.
The letter was given to me, for the lawyer, Mr. Chow.
Let me be clear. He is not with your boss any longer. Now give it to me. Why the hell won't you give it to me?
I had this given to me because the boss trusted me. I'll do as I was told. I'll give it to him.
Ah, then why did you come here today?
Xiaolong.
Afong! Afong!
I came here to see him.
Afong! Afong! Afong!
A new friend to play with.
If you agree to it, I'd like him to come and stay.
Give me your address. I heard that you moved a while back.
In a few days' time, I'll send him over to stay there.
Thank you, mistress. Thank you. Come on. Come on.
We should send Shalung to Afang. It'll save us a lot of trouble.
You go find him. Give him 5,000.
You're giving him far too much.
It's not that much. To make him give that will to me. But then, you know what to do if he doesn't give it to me.
Yeah, I've some money for you. Take it in exchange for the letter.
Now, you let me think. Who should I give the letter to?
Afang, you're a very smart person. It should surely belong to the wife of Chan Hing-yu. And Mr. Cha, there's no reason for you to give it to him.
Tell her from me, I appreciate it, but I cannot take the money.
If you want more, then just name the price.
It's not that. That'd be no remedy. I still need to think it over. Come back tomorrow.
You think you're doing me a favor? You better give me that letter right now. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Wait. Let him go. What do you think you're doing? Let him go, or I'll call the police here. Let him go.
Shut up, you cow. Go to hell.
It must be very important. I must try and get it. And I think I know just how. Jimmy, go and tell him that I want to see him right away. I must try to find his weak spot.
What'll you do to him?
Oh, I'll find a way of dealing with that man.
How do you plan trying to persuade him? In your bed?
Jimmy! 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 Oh. Darling, you can't just leave, just like that. Jimmy. Hey, what do you think
think you're doing?
We were just talking.
Like damned hell you were. I saw you two kissing.
Don't be silly. Of course we were not.
I saw you, and you still want to lie to me? I saw you doing it. Don't you lie to me.
Shaolong, stop it right now, or I'll beat you till you cry.
You'd better not. If you try that one on me, I'll beat you. I'll thrash you. Watch me.
Shaolong, you don't respect me. I'm your mother.
You're not really my mother. My mother died all alone because of you. You'd better watch out now. Come on. Come on.
Damn you! Jimmy, go and get the little devil for me.
How are you? How are you? When I get my hands on you, you come out from under there.
Get him!
I'll get you.
Oi! Hey! What are you trying to do? Stop it! Stop throwing that stuff!
Now you stop that.
Hey! Stop it right now! Hey, stop it! Why are you trying to beat him? Why are you trying to beat him? Leave him alone. Stop it.
It's odd. Afong now spends his time at home making plastic flowers. And he's moved out to the new territories.
He is very strange indeed. I wonder what he's planning to do now. I think he knows something.
But then, we can't seem to find out what he's up to.
Go find him and tell him that I need him. I need him to help me find out where those damn drugs have been hidden.
Take it slower, dear. There's no hurry.
Mrs. Fong.
Oh. Kiang-shu? What's the matter?
I was thinking about this house.
Kangshua, would you like us to pay the rent earlier?
There's no need for you to pay the rent at all. I want you to move out by the end of next month.
Why is that?
I didn't know that you were the driver of Channing Yu the smuggler. If you had told me, no matter how much you offered to me, I would never have rented the place out to the pair of you. You don't know just how much the villagers hate him. There's no way for anyone who knew him to live among us. Since you work for Channing Yu, you can't possibly stay here. I also heard that you were fighting a couple of days back. I think that you'd better get out right away. I'm sorry, Mrs. Fong.
Who are you?
KJ.
The Silver Nightclub.
Right. You remember. You've been there with Chan before.
Sure. I've been there twice.
My employer, King Fei Fu, was a good friend of your Mr. Chan. He heard that you weren't his driver anymore. He wants to tell you that he has found a place for you, working with us down at the nightclub.
But I...
He pays extremely well. Mr. King is a good man, just like Mr. Chan. Treats us well, just like his own friends. Also, your kung fu is very good. The boss really likes a man who can fight. It's easy to buy flats these days. No need to waste money renting a place like this. If you work in the nightclub, Mr. King will lend you enough cash to put down a deposit. You could then have a flat of your own.
Come in.
Mr. King, our phone.
Mr. King.
Oh, sit down.
Thanks.
Mr. Chan was one of my closest associates. He helped me a great deal. And what has happened to him in Thailand has made me very sorry.
Sure.
He used to tell me that you are a very reliable man. I think he wanted you to take part in his business. Afong, I know a lot about your past from what Mr. Chan told me. That I won't force you to work here. Everyone needs a job so they can eat. Your mother has a serious heart disease, which must take a lot of money. You go think it over. If you're really interested, the Silver Nightclub will always be interested in you joining us here. Huh?
Thank you, Mr. King.
The flats in Machikok are really not too bad. You find one that you like there. Take this cash.
Thank you. Over there, on the 7th floor.
Oh, it's a lovely place.
Uh-huh.
Have you found our phone, eh?
Huh? Oh, I heard he's moved again. I heard he's bought his own flat. Perhaps there was cash in that letter.
Don't be silly. There wouldn't be enough to buy a flat. I suspect that my husband thought that he might get caught. It's a will. That's what's inside the letter.
If it's a will, then he should hand it over.
If he really liked me, I wouldn't have you to replace him. You are an idiot. To us.
My name is Yuan Chi Wai, and here is the news. Our reporter in Thailand says that in Bangkok, Hong Kong tycoon Chan Hing-yu was executed this morning. His body is now awaiting collection by a member of his family. And to continue with local news, a representation for the new churches has approached the government secretariat.
Fong, how's your girlfriend? When are you tying the knot?
I want to wait a year or two.
Don't just think about cash. You should start a family.
Oh, no, I can't.
Take it. Go on. For your mum's illness, huh? Take it. Catch. Catch it.
Dada, I don't want to play anymore. Let's go and see inside that house.
Huh? But it's haunted. Children shouldn't go in there. Let's take some pictures instead.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Now, come to look, jump.
Uncle,
Afong.
what's up? Where are you going?
Master's dead now. I might as well go.
I I watched the TV. He fell.
Oh.
Down dead to the ground. His eyes still open. Maybe he missed Xiaolong.
Oh. After you moved, I couldn't find you. Xiaolong didn't want to keep staying here, so they sent him to stay with Mr. Qin for a while.
I want to go and visit him.
I don't know what the hell Mrs. Chen thinks she's doing, hiring Jimmy as a chauffeur. They spend most of their time upstairs in the master's room, doing, well, God knows what.
Madame.
Here. Not now. Take it now.
He's not cold in his grave yet. Those scum.
Ah, you know, that's probably the reason that he died with his eyes open.
Take it now. And don't you come back again.
Hey, wait.
Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy, get up. Come on. You've come back. I was looking everywhere for you.
You want me to go to Thailand to collect him?
My family affairs are nothing to do with you.
You really shouldn't let little Xiaolong know about how you conduct your private life.
And I shouldn't have let it be known to my husband's friends. Hmm?
It's a pity you're not his son.
You get out there now!
That's for the best boss I ever knew. You're lucky I don't kill him.
You dare say that? He'll kill you! Now listen, it was that lawyer, Mr. Chow, who has betrayed my dead husband. Lawyer Chow wants to seize all my husband's property. You just think about it. I think you should give me the letter my husband gave to you. If you give it to me, I'll see you're rewarded.
I'll think it all over.
How are you, dear? Auntie. Nathan, how did you find we were here?
I went to the village a few times, but you were gone. So I asked the gardener, and he told me you were here. I tried to find you, but I didn't know which flat you were in. So I wandered round downstairs for a while. And finally... Ah Feng's all right?
Afam's found another job. He's at the Silver Nightclub, working as a captain. Oh, it's extremely difficult to get a job these days.
I know that.
There, get that one. Oh, that's good.
Shalom. Shalom, how are you?
I really enjoy staying here. Uncle's very good to me. He buys me lots of toys.
Shinjet Fong, I hope you don't mind.
Any time at all.
Mr. Chan asked me to give this letter to his lawyer, but his wife has said he might be the one who betrayed him. So I thought I'd better give it to you.
I think it may be most important.
You see, we have beautiful girls, music. Help yourselves. Well, happy birthday. Your very good health. Same to you.
Hey, come on. Let's toast Mr. King's birthday. If you don't, he'll be angry. Come on, cheers.
Mr. King, remember that thing we were asking you about? Anything been done yet?
Ah, don't worry. If I say I'll help, you can bet your life that I won't back down on any promise that I made.
Fong, propose a boss a toast.
Come on, that's it.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Excuse me. Afong, you like it here now?
Oh, yes, sir, I do. Only...
Oh, it's too busy?
Oh, no. Just the opposite.
Oh, from now on then, I shall find you more to do.
I like being busy.
And how's your new flat?
Oh, it's great. Very good. Thank you.
Afong, before Mr. Chan left for Thailand, he mentioned to me about some goods. Do you have any idea where he kept the goods?
What were they?
Why? He told you nothing?
I was only his chauffeur. He never told me anything about his business deals.
Fong, you wouldn't be keeping a secret.
I don't know anything.
Mr. King has already put a deposit down. We have Channing Yu's receipt. If we can't get the goods, the boss will lose more than $1 million. Cooperate. Tell us where the goods have been hidden, and we'll pay you a reward, $500,000.
I really don't know what goods you're talking about.
You were Chan Hing-yu's chauffeur as well as his bodyguard. You must know where the goods we want are stored.
Sorry, Mr. King, I really do not know. Tell me if the goods are now in Hong Kong. Don't pretend you don't know. Huh? Well?
You really think the nightclubs needs people like you there?
You think that flat is yours forevermore? Kogor, I don't know anything.
You think the boss makes his money as easy as that?
You better all stop fighting right now. Afong, you should really let me have those goods. Think about it.
smells good.
You're teasing me. I wonder if our Fang will like it or not.
Of course he will. Of course he will.
He's coming now. Oh, Fang, it's me.
Why are you here?
Hey, why are you so dirty? Oh, there's even blood.
Oh, dear, I felt... Have you been out fighting again?
I couldn't help it. There were a couple of drunken sailors.
Are you hurt?
Not anymore. You're here.
Stop being so flirtatious.
I didn't even try to find you, but you found me.
You dare say that? You shut your mouth.
Your man, Ah Fong, handed these to me. It's Chan Hing Yu's last will. I made a duplicate. He's left you over $2 million.
This is ridiculous.
His main benefactor is Xiao Lung, his son.
Xiaolong? Where is Xiaolong staying now? He should be staying here. This is his home now.
You're right, you're right. But then, in your husband's will, until Xiao Lung reaches 21, I am his legal guardian.
This is absolute nonsense. Where is the original will?
It's locked up inside my safe.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
No wonder Chin Cheng Fung wants the little brat to remain over at his place now. If he can force Xiaolong to sign it over, then he'll have all my husband's property.
That's no problem. Xiaolong is still under 21. His signature's completely worthless.
But he can take over the business and declare bankruptcy.
Then little Xiaolong wouldn't really know what's happening. So he can milk all the money he wants from any of the companies. He's really very kind to have let you have that $2 million to keep for yourself.
Very true. That four-eyed frog is far more clever than I am.
You think he's tampered with the will, then?
I just think this is rubbish.
Shall we try to get the original will?
How the hell can we do that? He has it locked up safely.
I'll find a way of getting it off him, if it's the last thing I do.
Look, my friend, where have you got her?
Look, my friend. What is look, my friend? Is it like wonton noodles?
Where have you got her?
Afo, we're prepared to make a deal with you. Just tell us where the goods are stored, and we'll help you to find where she's gone. Yes or no?
Are you trying to threaten me? I'll call the police.
Go on. Who can prove that we've ever had anything to do with her? We'll give you 24 hours to tell us where those damn goods are hidden. Then your luck, my friend, will be turned into wonton noodles. Afo, have you made up your mind yet?
Yes. I'll find the goods now. But then, you'd better not harm her at all.
Don't you worry. I wouldn't go near her at all. Even if you let me. She just isn't my type.
Hey, Afong, don't be so violent. 24 hours is a very short time.
Listen, I don't want anyone to go near her. Otherwise, I'll kick all of you bastards' teeth in.
you doing here?
I'm searching. Mistress, where did your husband store his goods?
Afang, I've never seen you in such a bad state. What's wrong with you? What are you looking for?
Some goddamn opium. I think it might be hidden here. He received Mr. King's deposit. Apparently the goods are in Hong Kong. Hurry up and tell me where the boss hid the goods.
Then get down and beg me. You should have given me my husband's will instead of to Chin.
Huh? His will?
That's right. My husband's will was inside that letter. I'll count on that the rest of my life.
That's got nothing to do with me. I must just get the goods.
If I tell you where they are, how will you thank me?
I'll take care of Xiaolong till I die.
Why not look after me instead of that baby? Hmm? My dear, you're a bit of an idiot. Why would he keep so many drugs in the wardrobe? Tell me that, my darling.
You tell me.
The goods must have been stored somewhere far away, out on one of the outlying islands.
Yeah?
Or they might even be in the New Territories or somewhere near there. You better set off right now, or you're not going to stand all that much of a chance of finding them.
Hey, you come to that? You're not gonna
Papa, why have you gone and brought me here?
We're going to search for something. Xiaolong, your father told me to come and look here. Do you want to help me?
Really? All right, I'll help.
Drink up, my dear.
Togo, better forget it. If you want to screw, you can go to a brothel like everyone else. It's all the same.
Shut your mouth!
Fong. I'm so tired.
Charlotte, get up.
Charlotte, this is a very important mission. We must finish it.
Yes, sir.
Cowgirl, now stop it. Our Fong phoned in with the goods. The boss wants us to get them. Better come along right now, or there'll be trouble.
You run along. I'll be coming soon.
The boss asked us to bring her with us. Then if we're tricked, we'll kill her.
My dear, I've been expecting you.
Huh? You knew I'd be coming here?
Yes, I did. You obviously haven't slept. You must be tired. Please sit down.
Jimmy, where's he got to?
Oh, I nearly forgot all about it. My photography is still good, don't you think so? Yesterday I had a really exciting photo session of the house. Fortunately, my friend was a little slower with his shooting.
Shenfeng, I don't want to talk about Jimmy, or even the original of the will. All I want is the 2 million. When can you let me have it?
The money owing to you is not in cash. It's the house you're living in at this moment. But he forgot. 3 years back, he mortgaged the house to the bank for money he needed. Here's a final notice that came from the bank. They've given you a maximum of 7 days from now to sell it by auction.
Shenfeng, he always praised you as being kind and generous. Little did he know that it was you who betrayed him. If I were to tell all his friends, do you think they'd let you get away with it?
My dear, you know it all. I turned him in. But then, I'd like to remind you of one more thing. I got the gun when I was robbed by your friend last night. The police now have that gun, and they will find that you are the one who owns it. And in time they will know that it was also you who planned the attempt on my life, and that you've wanted to kill me all the time. You'd better not tell any of Chan's friends I betrayed him.
You're not as stupid as you lead people to believe. nothing to live for now.
Come on. You're still quite lovely. Don't pity yourself. Your body's still beautiful, you know. Channing Yu fell for you, didn't he?
You really think I'm still beautiful?
Of course I do. You have youth and beauty and abundance, everything. Look at you. You've everything to live for. Whatever you want will come to you if you let it happen. You could get as much as $20 million if you tried. Any sort of money. What you want, you'll get.
You really think I'm worth that much? Do you? All that I want is $2 million. Come on, come.
My dear, I suggest that you find someone else very soon. I myself have never been in the market for damned whores. Now get out. Hey! Come up! The drugs are up here!
Listen now. You take them up there. Make sure that no one messes it up now.
Right. Let's go.
There are the damn drugs. Check it's all there.
Alphonse, thank you.
You're welcome. Now give her back to me.
Oh, how stupid. I almost forgot her. All right, take it down. Right. Shalom.
Over here.
You take Xiaolong with you.
What'll you do?
I'm not going to let those get away with kidnapping you so easily.
Oh. You be very careful, darling.
I will be. You get the hell away from this place. I'll join you soon.
Right. Hey, quickly come along this way.
Bastard!
Call the police.
KJ, have you gone mad?
KJ, you've been with me now a long time. What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, Mr. King. I was working as a narcotics agent, long before I met you. Let's not fight. You had better give yourself up now, peacefully.
Dick!